How's it going, very important people? Continuing our Microsoft tutorials, today I'll be showing you how to create and format a good-looking professional resume in Microsoft Word without a template, and I'll be doing it as quickly as possible. So the trick to getting all the information you need in Word to look right is by using tables. To insert a table, go to the Insert tab in the ribbon, Table, and then drag your mouse until you have a table that is 1 cell high and 2 cells wide. Now on the left side, insert your name, and on the right side, insert all of the contact information that you need to put on a resume. While you're still in the right box, highlight the information and click on the Right Align button up here in the ribbon. Now we're going to make sure that name is selected, and we'll go over here to Layout and click on Align Bottom Left, so that our name stays put where we want it, and you'll see why later. Next, you'll want to click out of the box and hit Enter once or twice depending on how much white space you want here. Then type the word objective and a colon. Then write your objective. If you have any relevant skills you'd like to include on your resume, you'll need a 2x2 table. In the top left, put relevant skills, then in the box below it, add a bullet point by clicking the bullet point button in the ribbon. Say you have 8 skills you want to include, add 4 in this box and 4 in the box directly right of it. Next, we'll enter another table for work experience, so hit Enter to move down a line or 2. Now, this table needs to be 2 cells wide with as many lines as you need for your past experience, plus an additional line for the title. Insert your title in all caps and make it bold. Then, to format this table correctly, grab the center bar with your mouse and drag it over so that it's close to your title. This way you have more room to go into a little more detail about your work experience. Now put the dates of your job on the left-hand side. The typical format is the month you started and the year to the month you ended and the year. To get the nice line between numbers, don't space after the first date. Then insert 2 dashes, and again, without spacing, enter the second date. When you click the space bar or the Enter key at the end of the second date, it will join those dashes together. Then you can add your position or title and bold it, add the company name without spacing, add 2 dashes, and then the city and state that you worked. Then hit the Enter key while you're still in that box and describe what you did in that position. Once you have all of your work experience detailed here, select the entire table. This crossed arrow icon should show up, and if you click on it, it will highlight the table and everything in it. Right-click and select Copy, or use the keyboard shortcut. Then click below this table, hit Enter again to get your line spacing correct, then right-click on this new line and select Paste, or again, use the keyboard shortcut to paste. Now you have an identically formatted table, and you can change the information to match that of your education. So this title becomes Education, these dates reflect how long you attended the school. You can also input your GPA below the date range if it's relevant. The rule of thumb is to include it if it's 3.5 or higher, and don't worry about it if it's not. Change the position or the title from your job to your degree for this table, and change place of work to the school that you went to. And then the description you'll change to your major and your minor. If you have too many rows in any of your tables, you can select them and just hit the delete or backspace key to clear them out. And if you have too few rows, Word has included this nice little plus button icon at the top and the bottom of the table, and when you click on it, it will add another row. Another way to do this, if you're not seeing that little plus button, is to right-click the table and then on the pop-up menu, you'll see an option for Insert. You can select that and you'll be given options for where you want to insert a new row or column. Now let's take care of the rest of the formatting to make this look more professional. Starting from the top, we're going to increase the text size of the name and bold it by using these buttons in the ribbon. Next, we'll bold each of our headings and make them all caps by using these buttons in the ribbon. A helpful tip is that if you don't know what a button does in Word, hover over it with your mouse until the informational blurb shows up. Now, we're going to make all of these table lines disappear by selecting the entire table, going up to Table Design, which should show up in the ribbon when the table's selected. Then you'll go down to No Border. Then you want to highlight just the row that has the heading. So for the name heading, that will be you highlight that entire table because it's only one row. Go back to the border selection button and then select bottom border. Now you can do this for all of the tables. So again, highlight the entire table, go to borders, select no border, go back, highlight just the top line, so the line that includes the header, and then select bottom border, and that gives you this nice line that runs consistently underneath your headers throughout your entire resume. And if you feel that you need more white space between sections, you can feel free to add more lines with the Enter key. And now you have a professional looking resume from scratch, all in Microsoft Word. So if you want, you can export it as a PDF by going to File, Export, Export as PDF, and that will make it look even more professional if you are applying to a job online. For more tips and tricks in Microsoft Word, I've linked to some helpful videos in the description. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with the people that you think might find it helpful. And if your business isn't already a valued VIP customer, give us a call at 918-279-7000 and mention that you saw this video for a free evaluation of all your business technology needs. Thanks for watching.